a relatively good turnout when it comes to clerics, enchanters, warriors, all across the board, except only one shaman. But that shaman is kind of a super shaman, so we will trust in him to do the shamanian things that shamaniac does.
Can I get a volunteer to drop one of the boxes? Not a healer.
Oh, I was gonna say port. But...
I mean, I can bind over the hold if that's what you want, but
All right, we got it. Thank you.
Since I'm working on some other things, and I was talking with Kit. Kit, would you be willing to go ahead and start us off with Fippy this evening?
Absolutely. So let's move to Brell's Rest, please, if you could. Do I have someone that can request the raid?
Yes.
Thank you.
a few.
Shadow, if you could do that at your earliest convenience. If everybody could move to Brell's Rest, we'll head to the NPC.
Happy birthday, Ganto.
We'll hold buffs until the raid is together inside the instance.
Go to the cooling chamber to go to Frippy?
Brell's Rest, right at near the port end.
Okay.
Algebra Chindlebutt.
Oh, that guy. Okay.
The instance is opening. You can say way to Algira Chindlebolt when it's allowing you in. Instance is now open.
It's cool that it's safe to use the ways again.
Red has cleared it.
Except for Matt.
Once you're inside the instance, if you want to move to our setup location, you may. If you're unsure where that is, just follow your fellow guild mates or alliance mates. Please do not aggro Fippy. Hug right if you're not sure.
Hug low if you're feeling inappropriate.
Oh.
Downstairs.
That's why Bearfeet's a halfling. He's always low.
Hi, Moraine.
Hey.
I didn't see you sneak on.
We just got done. Our boy child wanted to see what it was like to be hit by a paintball because he wanted to go paintballing. He has decided that that is not something he wants to do at this time.
I appreciate that he gave it due consideration.
He's been bugging us to go paintballing for months. And we're like, well, I don't want to pay $60 for you to get out there, get hit once, and not want to do it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's a good call on your part too.
So his brother was showing off his paintballing bruises from last weekend. We're like, "You have a kit?" And he's like, "Yeah." We're like, "We need a test subject."
So Papa got shot.
Yeah, twice.
And that was enough.
The arm, it glanced off his arm because he's got tiny little kid arms. And he was like, "That wasn't too bad." And we're like, "Okay, so a center body shot then." Hit him right in the stomach, and he's like, "Oh no, oh no."
Ooh.
Well, you wear body armor, damn it. That's what it's for.
Yep. If you still need to enter the instance, you can say way to Algira's Chindlebolt. We are gathering inside. We will do buffs inside. Still have about a half dozen folks, maybe a dozen folks that aren't quite here yet.
I ran out of banners, so I'm running to pick some up real quick, and then I'll
I
head
got
back in. I'm still buying some, but thank you for updating it.
Last call for buffs if anybody needs anything.
Xavius won't be here tonight.
Thanks for the heads up.
No problem.
I feel like Syncope and Thrombosis need to have a conversation.
Marley,
I
could you
mean-
come see Kit to the west, please?
Really, Shadow?
What? You look cute, Canaris.
Oh, come on. You put up an illusion banner? Really? Really?
It's a small illusion.
You're all fairies.
No, we're not.
Slate has X'd up if we need an additional shaman.
I will not be leaving my mount at this time.
We'll need to drop another merc. Or, excuse me, box.
We know what you meant.
I mean, it's the same thing, right?
Which of you is paid to be here? Yeah.
Shadow, can I grab a rod, please?
Yeah, I'll do mass mod rods.
We can drop.
All
those
right,
on
while
the
we're waiting
feed.
on everyone to arrive, let's go ahead and get some buffs out, get preliminary buffs out. We still have about 6 folks that aren't quite here yet. Let's get those buffs out with also short-term duration buffs ready to go on everyone, please. In just a moment, Lizardman's going to put a tank order out. Almost everyone should have done this fight before, but I'll do a quick little recap as we get close.
That would be appreciated. Thank you, sir.
Murder hard, murder slower, murder very hard.
SOA banner is down. All right, Lizardman has posted the tank rotation. We'll start with Pummel. Just as a note, this fight is essentially divided into fifths, so 20% chunks of Fippy. First 20% is pretty easy. Could we have Pummel in fish form show us where the tank spot is located, please? Thank you very much. It's very close to the ramp there, just to the left of that wall. Wolfgar is also in the same location. The hardest part of this fight is the 60 to 80% part of it. That's when we will have clickies that will allow you to have a proc. So melees will be procking on it. It's essentially just you have to wait until we proc enough times to get them down to 60%. It's power through. Your spells are useless at that point, except for heals, of course. In between each of the percentages, we will get adds. They will come from the west. Snaring and rooting on incoming is great. All the tanks will have to pick up, which is why we need to keep all short-term duration buffs on all the tanks at all times. Still waiting on about 4 more folks.
Actually, we might not be. Apparently, a couple of people were in a group when the raids invites went out.
He's here.
Oh, he is.
No worries.
Yeah, he's here.
Oh, yep. Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
Again, let's get Reptile, listlessness on everyone, and if you can cast Wild Growth, get that on the tanks in the order in which they are going to be tanking.
Oh, hecky darns, no Beast Lords?
What? You let Finns miss a raid?
What? That's not allowed. Cancel it. See you all tomorrow.
For those who are affected by the fairy banner in IF. If you do not wish to be in fairy illusion, it's in your short duration or bard song window. Form of the fairy is what you block. Not standard of the fairy, but form of the fairy.
I'll call for wards throughout the fight. Is there anyone that is not ready at this moment? Anyone that's not here, not ready?
Just a last minute question for returning Necro. Is there anything about this fight I need to avoid or?
I'm sure Kid will go over the raid instructions, but burn through your mana on the first phase because the second phase spells don't land.
Okay.
Yeah, and the phases are in 20% chunks, so up to down to 80, burn. 80 to 60, you're going to be kind of useless. If you can do something to heal or help out in that way.
Send your pet out and buff your pet during the second phase.
As we get
All
through to the third, fourth, and fifth phases, occasionally there will be ads. I believe it's also on the fourth and fifth phase, but we'll need to kill those as they come. Anyone not ready? All right, Q, you seem to be the puller a lot of times. Do you mind retaining that job for this raid?
I got you, boss.
All right, let's do it, folks. Be ready for heals to pummel, please. Lizard, could you post the tank order again? Just in case. Thank you. Wolfgar's next. Just in case. Ads to the west. Be ready to pick them up. Can we assign a main assist?
Yeah, sorry. I'm setting those to free grab. Grab them if you're melee.
Careful about engaging out there, please. Stay back, please. Anyone have a beat on the final guy? Is he out in the middle there?
I see him out where Yeah, 50 he's on the normally island. is. He's headed this way.
Let him come in. When Fippy spawns, don't engage immediately, please. Wait for my call. Let's get rebuffs on Wits and Elfin, please. All right, just as a reminder, the only thing that will do damage are those clickies for the melees. If you are a spellcaster, there is no reason to cast at this time.
Do you want to switch? Mine's about to fade now.
Yep, we'll go ahead and move up to Wolfgar. Wolfgar will be our next tank.
Yeah, any sort of spell or AA pets won't work. They won't land.
Okay, good to know.
All right, Q, if you want to bring it in, heals to Wolfgar, please.
He still feigns death in this phase, right?
Correct.
All right.
Stand if you've been feigned death.
Pet back.
Yeah, I'm pulling it back. More pets. Pull your pets in.
Back the pets off, please. Heals to Wolfgar, please.
Whose pet is Max?
He's coming. Me.
Whose pet is Joel?
Anaya's.
Good news is nobody's dying. Yet.
Let's get druid wards down if there are druids in the raid. All right, let's get him in position, please, and start working on him. These clickies do have a timer on them. Heals to Wolfgar. Remember, spells are useless at this point. It is only the melee procs. Melee procs from the clicky.
Just a reminder, don't be the first one to stand up unless you're a tank.
Tanks should, of course, be spamming their /stand hotkey. Well, everybody should, but tanks for sure.
Who's next on the tank list?
Oh. You want to dump it on me, Wolfgar?
That?
Oh, I didn't know who asked who was next.
Oh, that was Shadow Killer. I was just curious because I got a Gina trigger that Wolf was dying. It does that when he goes into Berserk mode.
Just waiting on all the procs to get it down to 60, then we'll have more ads from the west. All right, halfway through this phase, get it to 60.
Lost final, switching to runes.
Let us know if Volker needs to take it. Just remember, we'll get ads at 60.
Okay, runes are down.
All right.
It's only 5%. If I go down and take over, otherwise pick it up when I come back. When he comes back.
Okay.
See if we can leave it on Wolfgar until 60. More percent.
Don't forget bracing, Wolf. Ads to the west. Be ready.
Volker, it's yours when he comes back.
All right.
When he respawns, don't pull until we say, please. There is a little bit of a grace time. And if we can, let's try to get him out of the center there. Excellent work, everyone. We'll wait for the respawn. Don't pull immediately. It's back to normal Fippy, although I believe there's a new component that's added to this one, which is the stun. Is that right?
This is the warp phase, I believe.
Yeah, I think he stops feigning death now too, I think.
Yep. He's also a 26k hitter at max.
Whew.
That'll leave a mark.
Check those tanks, make sure they have reptile, listlessness, and some type of steely stance and or wild growth, because we will have ads over the next few phases.
Was Volk our next tank?
Volker is going to pick it up now. If Volker should fall, Malawin would be the backup.
If.
Okay, please be ready. Q, let's bring him in. Shaman wards down, please. Adds at 40% from the west again. Incoming ads.
After these messages.
We'll be right back. Not sure how I feel about dark shades as messengers. Feel like return to sender.
Nice job on those ads. Reset. Don't pull immediately upon respawn.
40% left on final.
Volk, we'll leave it on you. Depending on the timing here. We killed those pretty quick, so he's probably got about a minute.
Murdered by the Kino's guards right now.
It's going to go slower right now. He's fabled, so it's going to put up a little bit more of a fight.
Just a reminder, I believe over the next couple of phases we will get ads during the fight, so watch for those, pick them up and DPS them down, please.
Down under 20% now. You may want to just take it mill.
Okay, let's switch it to Maladwin. Maladwin is our main tank. Dirklin will be next. Q, if you could bring it in, please.
Oh my god.
That was a banishment I've never been part of before.
Do you guys hear this?
Yes.
Why is that happening?
I would prefer to not.
Because I have Fabled set as an audio trigger?
Ah.
More heals on Melda1, please.
Mistakes were made.
Yeah, that follows on a comment I was making in my group.
I thought you were
More
just
ads at
tripping the
20.
fire alarm again.
Be ready for ads.
Always charmed.
From the west, they're on their way in.
You know, if they're bunched up, beams work better.
Is somebody punting them?
Yep.
Did look like it, yes.
I mean, not just one, there are a bunch.
Yeah, that's probably me and a couple of others, just to make them come in a little bit slower. I root a couple of them out there, just so we don't have one person tanking 5 at a time. I apologize to the beamers on that.
And what about the Mercedes Benzes? Son of a.
All right, last
Oh.
20%, folks. Watch for any ads during the fight, although if we kill them quick enough, we shouldn't get those.
Are we changing tanks again?
Malawin, how you looking?
I got 20%.
We'll leave it on Malawin.
Hey guys.
It's likely to die fast in this last
Hi,
phase.
Dommy.
Hey, Dommy.
What's up, Dommy?
Q, don't wait for me. Bring him in when he spawns.
Will do.
Look alive, folks. Here we go. Kill some Malawin. Malawin's down. Durklin should take it. Kills to Durklin. Good job, everyone.
Well done.
Everyone to the center where the chest is, please.
Chest is unlocked and disarmed.
Looks like all are rezzed.
No cultural.
Cry.
Solus, you will want to grab one of these coins of Brel.
Absolutely. As always, we are going to be setting the coin of Brel and the spell runes to free grab. If you do not have one, please, and you need one, please go ahead and loot them up. If you do grab a coin of Brel, right click it so that it works. Seeing 3 first timers.
All right, let's get bids on the bloody symbol of the initiate, priest and caster earring. Kate at 20. Syncope at 25. I got Berilith at 40. Marley is the first 50. Syncope at 55. Syncope at 55. Going once. Going twice. Lag check, please. All right, next is bids on the Hoop of the Eternal Life. Looks like, what, Wisdom casters? There's 2 of them, 2 highest bids. I got Bare Feet and Portents.
Can I ask a dumb question? If I bid 40, does that put me as the leader? Do I have to bid over the 40?
No, that would put you in Portents, but Portents would have priority. So if somebody else bid 41 after that, it would be Portents in that person.
Got it. Thank you.
So Portents and Kit at 40.
Technically, you could bid 31 and still be in second
Yeah,
place.
yeah, I realize that.
That's
Yeah.
true. You just don't usually have people that do that. But yeah, that absolutely works.
Depends how competitive and pricey it's gotten.
The int casters sometimes are known to do
Yeah, yeah, the end casters
we
are the ones who
nitpick
are like,
things.
Ink casters bid up by 1.
I'm just as happy being second. You say we're frugal, but like the melee are the ones who will like
All right,
bid 1, 2, 3.
and Portents and okay, Portents and Melite. How's that one pronounced?
Melite.
Melite and Kit. 41. Going once. Portents and Melite.
Now it's got to go up by 5s, right?
Over 50, yes. 42 would still work.
Oh yeah, that second person ain't over 50. Gotcha.
All right, I've got Portents and Melite. Going once. Going twice. Lag check, please. Grats to Portents for 50 and Melite for 41.
Wouldn't it be Portents at 100?
Yes, correct. Portents is a box, so it'd be 100 spent. All right, bids on the Ruined Sabertooth Femur for int casters or casters. Melinda at 36. Arya at 40.
While we're waiting,
Arya
check
at
your
50.
buffs. Refresh any self buffs. And be ready to move.
Arya at 60. Nope, Anaya at 65. Anaya at 75. Arya at 80. Arya at 80, going once. Going twice. Lag check, please. All right, we've got 4 risks. We're gonna do them in 2 sets of 2. So bids on the first 2, Carpal Clays. I've got Volkert and Barefeet. Volkert and Moraine. Blade and Moraine. Blade and Volkert. Crash and Moraine at 40. Blade and Volkert. Over 50, go by 5s, please. Crashing.
51 is invalid.
Moraine and Crashing at 50.
Technically, it is still correct.
Well, yeah, actually, because Volk was a 45. So.
The goal is to speed up these bids, so.
Right.
I mean, they were going pretty quick.
Yeah.
All right, I've
we're
got
good.
Moraine and Crashing at 50. Going once. Going twice. Lag check, please. All right, congrats to Crashin and Moraine at 50 each.
All right, cool.
All right, let's do it again. 2 more. I've got Volkert and Barefeet again. Those 2 are quick on it.
Last call in coins and spell rune.
Volkert and Gancho. Gancho importance.
Those coins and runes are going to be rotting. Get them if you need them.
Volkert and Portents.
How many of the runes should we take then? Because I already took 1.
0
Probably
to
only 1.
2. Most people 1, some 0.
Just one, Taz.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
I've got Volkert and Gancho. Volkert and Portents.
I think it's only knights who get 2, and everybody else gets 1 or 0.
That is correct.
All right, I've got Volkert and Portents going once. Going twice. Lag check, please. Grants to Volkerts for 50 and Portents for 100. Portents is a box. And it's a good thing Portents got his loot because he's dropping from the raid.
Sweet.
Congrats, Portents, on your quick hit.
All right, if all loot has been done, let's kick from the DZ, please. Make sure everybody has looted their loot. Grab any of those coin umbrella if you need them, or the runes. Last chance. And Mr. Shadow Killer, could you kick us, please?
Sure.
Chest is clear, just coins and runes.
Ouch, that hurts, Shadow.
Blizzard, does that confirm that that's what you want to do?
I had another conversation in my ear. What was that?
Are you sure that's what you want to do? Is that confirmed?
Foundation?
Yes.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay,
Confirmed.
folks, once we're kicked, we're going to move to Foundation, please. Once you're kicked, you can move to Foundation.
Oh, we're doing Badgers next. Dami, did you want the raid window?
Badgers? We don't need no stinking badgers.
I'll take it.
We do.
No.
You don't want to do
Love some badgers.
So the reason why I really wanted to do I pushed for Foundation instead of a couple other targets is because I think the double chest has not yet been patched out. It might be, but I think it hasn't been patched out yet. And if so, this is one of the last times we'll ever get that.
Let's do it.
So I think it's worth finding out and at least getting 1 chest worth of loot, if not 2.
Yeah, 2 chests would be good. That'd be awesome.
Most
Yeah, it
likely
looks like it'll be patched out once.
It's worth going. It's worth going for it. I agree. That's better than Easter egg hunt.
I think there may have been some abuse of that today.
Just a smidge.
I was on pretty late this morning, and they started popping up with some pretty quick regularity. I was like, "It's the wintry one, right?"
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Winter harvest.
I am grateful that our team did not choose to exploit that in any way, because there were a few people who did get banned for it. There are a lot of people who should have been, but I know at least one team did get the ban stick for it.
Ouch.
There was another one last week.
There might be another one this week, based on this warning.
Quite frankly, I don't know who it is, but I hope so, no matter who it is, because really, those people effed all people going forward on every TLP in the future from ever having this opportunity to get loot like that in a small duration time frame where you only have 8 weeks, that's not cool. That they are screwing over future generations of players.
Make sure you invis when you're running through the foundation.
I mean, on a plus side, at least we got ours.
Yes, there is that.
Someone clear this whole area?
Yeah. Oh, a lot of corpses over there.
Once you're in Foundation, please move forward to Graph, I believe is the name.
He's such a cute basher.
Can Solus get a summon by chance? I did not have the proper elevation going in.
What zone?
I have not zoned into Foundation yet.
Is that the one you got to go over the invis guys?
There are no C and Viz on the way.
Okay.
Solus probably fell down the pit in Pearl's Rest.
Yep, that's exactly right.
There is a ramp that gets you out of the water.
Hey, Solus, long time no hear.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, man, glad to have you back.
Glad you're back, Solus. We were getting worried about you.
Appreciate that, guys.
Could I have someone request the raid, please?
Stand by.
Yeah, hold on just a sec. I just sent you a tel kit.
Thank you.
Oh, it's Concha's birthday.
I'm gonna camp out real quick and then come back in because for some reason it's still showing me in the 50 expedition.
All right, man.
Yeah, I've got a similar bug. I'm not in the expedition, but I'm in the 50 expedition zone.
It really. Oh, if you're still in the zone, that's a problem. If you're still in the expedition in your window, that's not a big deal.
Well, I was in Guild Hall and I was still in the expedition.
That's all right, man. You'll get the new one once we can get it.
I'm throwing you out. No worries.
Stand by.
All right, I'm gonna need an invite as soon as I'm back in.
Yep. Send Shadow, Killer, or Tell when you get back in the game.
I'm gonna reset guild portal to Bros Rush real quick.
I just changed it.
You did?
Yeah, I was waiting on the flag to go down, so I had to do something.
Oh well, the guild standard's not up, so it just is auto cycling through.
Try now, please, with the requesting the raid instance.
Banner is up at the raid NPC for IF.
Thank you, on my way.
Also for SOA.
Changing the banner to Guild Standard.
It's still on Guild Standard.
All right, folks. I believe ready is the phrase to Gref that you will need to say.
Let's wait till we can confirm first. Yep, we're good.
Excellent.
Okay, folks, once you're inside, please invis. Do not move. Stay right where you are when you zone in. Please do not move, and please invis once you are inside. This is very important. Do not move.
Lizardman, you sound kind of weird today.
Confirmed.
I'm just kidding. Does kid have the wheel today?
He does.
Awesome.
Domly, we told you not to share your bronchitis.
I got bronchitis. Not yet. No, I don't have it.
Yeah, it was Talman that had it.
No, it was Dami.
Maybe Tama had it as well.
Confirmed. I also.
Did you catch it from me?
Not that I am aware of, but if you came to my casino,
did group the other
perhaps.
day.
It's true.
Remember, no
Okay.
fire proc weapons, fire anything, or fire spells.
Just on that one part.
Thank you, Skyfall. Okay, folks, first a couple of things. I need some volunteers for kiting. Who do I have for that?
Neb's gonna go first, theoretically.
And Skyfall.
Okay. Again, once you're inside, please shrink and invis. Shrink and invis, please.
Stay in that tunnel too. Don't come out. This way, if he messes up, maybe we won't have them come running up and eat people.
Yep. No one go out just yet. Everyone stay in the tunnel, please. If there are any buffs that need to be handed out, do those quickly. If you want to move to the back of this tunnel, you may. Highly recommend getting our kiters buffed up as best as possible, please. Do it quickly.
Bonus 6 appearances over tonight at midnight PST, or whatever it is.
Doesn't it go until Tuesday or tomorrow?
Tomorrow night, yes.
Tomorrow night? I thought it was tonight.
Yeah, so you still got tomorrow.
Okay, again, let's get those tanks buffed with all of the short-term duration buffs, please, quickly. The goal here is to have our kiters kite, and one by one we will pull in individual mobs to the raid to kill quickly. After so many badgers, we'll get our mushrooms. There eventually will be a little fire worm guy. No fire spells, fire procs, anything like that on that mob, please. Otherwise, you will heal it. You will get your name called out. If you do that, we will know who casts the bad spells. Until that time, fire is okay. But at that point, make sure you have no fire spells.
Actually, let's just do, since Neb's going to be kiting, I will bring the mobs in. You guys stay in there. That way, if he goes down, they're just on me, and I can kite.
I'm okay with that.
That way, we don't have to worry about other people getting the aggro, and yeah, that might help out.
Hey guys, I'm gonna duck out for tonight. Sorry I couldn't stay longer.
Understood.
See you
Glad to
later.
have you while
Bruce.
we can.
Nice.
Glad to be back. Y'all take care.
You too.
Great to see you, Spurs.
Take care, man.
Whenever you're ready, Nev, you could probably get kiting.
Hey, Tom, are you coming back in?
Whenever Kit gives me the go ahead, I'll go.
Leaving
Nev, let me
expedition
get
right
you a wild growth, and then I'll have you go out and kite.
Sounds good.
Yes, I am. I am actually logging in right.
Okay, please, everyone to the east side of this tunnel, please. To the east, back of the tunnel, please. Back of the tunnel. As far into the back of the tunnel as you can, please. Not near the front, near the back. Don't be in the opening. There's a
You guys go back in the tunnel that just came out.
in the
The only
tunnel,
person-
please. In the tunnel.
Aria,
I see people who are not invis.
get in biz.
Skay.
Into the back of the tunnel, please. I need you in
Brutal
biz, and I
incoming.
need you in the tunnel.
Kovian, not a Viz.
Can we kill
Kill
this?
the Brutal, please.
I wasn't
They all
Viz.
come. Never mind. There you
All
go.
right, I was invis.
Get a knight on it. Thank you.
The sapper incoming. Sapper's
Tanks, I
here.
need you to pick these up as they come in. Stay in the back of the tunnel, please.
Shadow Killer and Ash just got true boxed. I'm not sure who's gonna have the raid window once I get.
Lizard has it.
Okay.
Skyfall, if you want to bring in one, you may.
Not the one I wanted, but this will work.
There's a brutal that spawned.
Grabbing it.
Brutalisk.
I'm not going to adopt those since they summoned me last time.
Skyfall, would you like an additional person out there pulling something? Okay, just making sure.
Try not to make sure any sappers get spawned or something.
You got it. Didn't know if maybe
I
you
can,
wanted an SK.
Lizard Shadow's back.
Yep, he's invited.
Who
That's an excavator.
lead?
Are we re-envising?
I still have the expedition.
Okay.
Oh, it's not a bad idea at the end of each mob if you re-invis, no.
I'm dead. Plus, please.
Let's get Skyfall rebuffed quickly, please.
You want me to take over for him? Since I
Sure.
can kite.
Thank you, Canaris.
Please come in, pick them up a little quicker if you can.
Grab the shaman that I just spawned.
Pick them up quick, burn them down.
Incoming shaman.
If you're having problems pulling aggro Canaris, hit it with a punt root and then nuke it.
Loaded at the moment. Incoming shaman.
Navardian, you're doing fantastic, buddy. Canaris and Skyfall, keep it up. Good job.
Brutal pop.
Incoming.
Who's next?
Shaman here. Was here. I don't know how it went.
Went back out.
It had bronchitis.
Captain Shaman.
Can we maybe switch assist off from Guardian onto somebody else?
Oh, yeah. Tommy.
There's Shaman incoming.
Any volunteers for? I have 3 coming.
Okay. 2 on kiting then.
Canaris, I think you can bring those in now.
I'm going to bring in 2. Warrior and Shaman.
I think 2 will be fine. Our DPS is pretty good tonight.
Oh, there.
Someone remind me, make sure that I'm correct. But when the mushrooms spawn, it's all range DPS on those, correct?
Yes.
It's the easy way.
Here.
You can melee them, but why?
There's down.
Sapper pop.
Sapper incoming.
Canaris, any chance you can get Skyfall? Any chance you can get Canaris?
Yeah.
I thought I died right there with us.
Yeah, you did.
Yep,
He was right there in range. Don't dump that excavator. I'm pulling it next.
Excavator.
Yes.
Did you get that res, Canaris?
I'm bringing in
Brutal incoming. A warrior pop Nev you can grab. Another warrior pop.
Let's get Canaris res. Please.
Excavator incoming.
Rebuffs on Canaris quickly as well.
I'd feel more comfortable if Nev had more health.
He's a promised.
I'm not willing to make that commitment.
Grab that shaman, Nev.
Nev, I'll hit you with a promise when you come around. If I get
After
I'll feign it.
Sounds
After
good.
I grab this sapper. Incoming.
Mushrooms.
All right. DPS come to the edge of the tunnel and DPS the mushrooms, please, from a distance. From a distance. Range DPS
Don't
only,
use
please.
Jolt.
Rogues, you can do bigger stagger.
Shaman incoming. The melee.
Keep pulling them into the tunnel. Melees stay on the ones bringing in. Ranged casters, etc. Keep working on the mushrooms.
Mushrooms down.
job, everyone. Back to the back of the tunnel, please.
Sapper, I'm grabbing it.
Can have Druid wards down at this time.
Sapper incoming.
Just a reminder, the next mob that we get that will pop outside of a badger will be the worm that we cannot cast fire-based spells on.
Elfin can use a
procs.
heal.
She's safe to heal. She's I faded her.
I'm healing, so
Okay.
Someone gets aggro, it should be me. Sapper.
Lizard will pick up the worm.
Giggity.
Like a tequila bottle.
Shaman.
Pullers, you're doing fantastic.
I leave Nev with just warriors. Brutal incoming.
I believe the worm spawns outside the tunnel. If we can bring him in, that'd be great when he spawns.
We have to sing it though, right? When he spawns.
I mean, it's more of like a cry of despair.
The Brutal incoming. Excavator.
Damn, I've only killed 995 of these rats. 4 more.
Cool.
When the fireworm spawns, no fire spells, please.
That was me healing you, Nev, so I can get aggro.
Thank you.
Shaman wards down, please.
Elfin has a dot on her, so.
3 more.
Another warrior.
Yeah,
Did-
I think. Sorry.
Yes,
go ahead.
kill the warrior.
Well, I think we're gonna have to. I think almost all of them have respawned as warriors at this point.
Did
No, nobody said that.
Another warrior. Not a lizard man.
Kill the one with the sword.
not the sickle?
Not the sickle.
Two more.
Are we doing this so Dami can get an achievement?
One more. It's the only reason I logged in today.
Warrior.
I expect the Grekken to spawn when Dami gets his achievement.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
You know, it's going to be disappointing if it doesn't.
As long as he doesn't get bronchitis.
God, not that again.
Yeah, it was horrible. Yeah, I
Pretty
thought
sure
it was
it's
one
not
more.
bronchitis.
Me too.
There it is.
Whoop.
And yet,
Stupid
we're
rats.
still circling.
Grats.
Sapper.
Again, just a reminder, we're waiting on the fireworm to spawn, then more badgers, then we will kill the final named.
Excavator.
You guys are doing fantastic.
Sapper.
Cleric wards down, please.
Warrior.
Dots is nasty.
Oh! Damn, that's what I get for getting achievements.
I mean, you're not supposed to die before me.
You one-rounded me.
It was a dot. I got you low health.
Is that what that was?
Uh-huh.
Wasn't paying attention.
Excavator incoming.
Oops, sapper.
Yep, I got it. Sapper's here.
The snake spawn all the way in there.
Adult
No
version.
fire spells.
I almost used a fire spell to pull, which would have been okay.
He's on me.
On me, incoming. Lizard.
Aria. Kit.
That was me just for a debuff.
Moland.
Sorry.
Fork.
No fire procs.
Volk, take your weapon off.
My CR is out.
Dora, can you give me an MGB, please?
Skyfall's down. Canara's down.
Yeah, there's no heals going out for the dot that he does.
These oozes.
I was trying.
I was
Flight,
supposed
give
to
me an
say
MGB.
bar this down.
Melite, give me an MGB.
You can kite the oozes. They despawn in like 30 to 40 seconds. I think this is the first time we've gotten the adult one.
Invis right after this.
Invis, please, back in the tunnel. Res quickly. Drag folks into the tunnel.
Watch out, Elfin's out there.
She's invis.
Gonna kite again, Nev?
Yeah. Just waiting for everything to respawn.
Looks like that's most of it.
Still need 4 reses out, please. Sorry, 6 reses.
We will need to kite soon. There we go.
We'll grab that sapper.
Watch your MGBs, it may give you aggro.
I'll fade right after.
Okay.
Getting that sapper out of the pile.
Sapper incoming.
That's brutal.
Is Canaris getting a res, or do you want me to 90% it?
Oh, 2 in here. Get the brutal.
Many
Three,
incoming.
4,
Many coming.
lots.
Pick them up as you can. Res those that you can.
I'm switching over to the brutal.
Pulling at least one out of the pile.
I don't have dots on all of them yet. So just a heads up.
It's okay.
That explains why they're here.
Do your best to work those down, please.
There's a brutal out here.
Yep, I've got it.
If you have a ward and it's not down, please use it now.
There's also a sapper in this pile. Tagging the sapper in a second. Sapper is incoming.
CR's out. That's
I'm
all
helping
bad.
it. Oop, going in another circle.
Bare feet, give me an MGB if you have it.
I got the sapper off you, and shaman, it looks like.
MGB wood out already.
Thank you.
Nice recovery on that train.
Excavator incoming.
Excavator.
Keep it together, folks. Focus. Rebuff those that need it. Quickly.
Tank list has been posted for final named.
Of the brutal.
Ruling on brutality. You want it in?
Yeah.
Switching tank order.
Yeah, a lot of our tanks just died to that dot, unfortunately.
I'm blurring that brutal for you, Tom.
I'm trying. It's you got a pretty good.
He'll drop in a second.
I got it.
Skyfall, if you can get Talma in here, we'll get him rest.
Yeah, I'm on the back wall. It should be an easy pull.
I'm just gonna go teabag it a couple times real quick.
Have that. Just remember I wear plate. Or at least I
of
pretend
course.
real hard.
You're on the front wall.
Depends which way you're looking.
He's getting a clue.
I'm coming, shaman.
His corpse is here.
Thank you, bare feet.
Just a couple of more to kill, then we'll get the name to pop.
Shaman incoming.
Got a warrior.
Shaman incoming.
2 in camp, pick them up.
Shadow, can I get a rod when you have a chance?
Yeah.
See an excavator and a brutal.
Brutal incoming.
Brutal killed me as it ran over me.
Oh, he's mean.
Thank you.
Excavator incoming.
Maybe not.
Damn it, Nev.
Cavitating.
Navardian, I don't want to jinx it, but you've been a rock star.
Don't inflate his ego, please.
Yeah.
Please, please, please.
Oh, he already knows that.
Not possible. He's gonna take me up to Plane of Sky because his ego's so over the top.
Incoming shaman.
Sky loading. Brutal pop.
Bring it.
I'm trying. Didn't even dot it. It doesn't want to get off you.
Got it.
All right, all we're waiting for is the final named.
See, popped in game.
Snapper.
Yep.
Bring it.
Miladwin, you're good with taking the name first, yes?
Yep.
Lovely.
Snapper's here.
Slapping this shaman that insists on coming at your back, Nev.
Come on, shaman.
Cool.
Shaman incoming.
Gonna work on the other one.
Now where's Finn's when you need a Paragon? Jeez.
Jeez.
Oh, can I get a fraud?
Can one of the other mages hit him? I'm still
Any mage?
Pop.
Pop. Sure.
Yep.
All right, bring him in.
coming.
Malawin's our tank. Dirklin will support. Get him debuff, heals to Malawin. Craig, do you have an MGB? Get this heals on Malawin.
He's down.
Dirklin's up. Dirklin's down.
Got to take this thing in fort.
That did, but it didn't trigger.
Yikes.
Pommel's gonna hold on to it for now.
Sorry, I can't do anything. I got froze.
Different area code.
Keep it up, 22% more, folks. We got this.
No. LOH.
I got true boxed again.
It's happening to you a lot lately.
Hacker.
Yeah, it's because I changed the way I'm spamming my spells. And so if I switch between Shadow and Ash too fast, I'm hitting too many keys on both computers and it glitches.
Good job, everyone. Thank you very much. That was excellent. Good job, Navardian, and all of our pullers. Thank you.
That was the smoothest we've ever done that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Please
Oh,
don't
yeah.
do not open the chest until everybody's back in rest.
I think a lot of it helped too with everybody staying inside the tunnel.
Yeah.
Great call on that, Kit. Thank you.
Yeah, last time we tried it, it didn't work so well, but it works really good tonight.
I don't see any bodies, but is anyone missing res?
Yes,
There
my
is
body.
there
By
is
the
a
chest.
Skyfall.
Also waiting on Shadow to come back to the raid.
He just entered channel.
Okay, anyone that is not here at the moment. All right, I'll hand that over to the officers to complete loot and open the chest, please.
Yeah, I'll open the first one. Yikes.
No cultural. As a reminder, the Coin of
Warrior
Brel.
weapons do exist.
The Coin of Brel is free grab. Take it if you still have not gotten one. Make sure you right click it. The Emblem of Brel is also going to be free grab. Please loot that if you have not yet done so. Please right click it. Also, same with the spells, are the same ones as last time.
Bids on the belt, highest 2.
Warrior only weapon.
You have that one, Wolfgar?
Nope.
Guess who's gonna bid on it?
Dropped last time and Grip got it. Grip has that one. He's not here tonight, I don't think.
Weapons you can turn into the weapon vendor if you have same type.
Oh, let's not get into that whole conversation. The last thing we need is people buying weapons just to turn them in to get different weapons.
Wait, what? Really?
No, I was not. Yeah, not advocating that.
No, not really. Nope. Don't speak English.
Tommy, what do you care? A dagger dropped.
Fucking buy a rogue
No, I'm
dagger
blowing away.
only from somewhere else. I already have this dagger. Where am I?
You have bronchitis.
Mistress and Landholder.
I left the
No
show.
hablo español, no hablo inglés.
I speak Spanish. I have Landholder and Skate.
I know you speak Spanish. I speak Spanish poorly, but I do speak some of it.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Flash and Landholder. That's all you really need nowadays. Landholder and Clara Cow.
Hello.
Hey,
Whoa.
or pink?
So
No.
Landholder and Cleric out. Going once, going twice. Like check, please. Grats, you too. Bids on the warrior weapon.
I just want to say thanks to Lizard for allowing me to lead that. I know some of you aren't used to my style. I know it's a little bit different from Lizard, but it's good to have various people to pick up when some folks maybe aren't feeling well or aren't able to be here.
It worked pretty well, it seemed like. So
I have Thurklin at 83, Pummel at 90. I'm just going to talk over whatever, but just so we can get bids.
Chest.
Pummel at 90. Going once. Going twice. Like check, please. Grats, Pummel.
Do you pass it or do I loot the chest?
He'll give it to you.
Bids on the Piercer. Lizard at 1. Thurklin at 5. Canaris at 10. Thurklin at 15. Canaris at 20. Thurklin at 25.
There is still one more emblem of Brill on the chest. Loot if you need. Just right-click once you've looted it.
Thurklin at 25. Going once. Going twice. Like check, please. Grats, Thurklin. Bids on the first 2 arms. Highest 2.
I apologize that I have to leave, but I do have to get back to work. I have to get back into the studio. So thank you all. I'm going to depart now. Thank you again, Lizard.
Night, Kit.
Have a good night, Kit.
Good night, Kit.
Night, Kit.
Thank you.
We have a second chest, Kit.
Good to meet you.
I know. It's okay. I don't need any loot.
Okay.
I'm going to be leaving after the second chest as well for dinner. So, just
Good
a heads
night.
up.
Here's your computer.
What's for
Could,
dinner?
I see Flashpoint Importance at 25.
Is it Texas Roadhouse, Craig? And it doesn't matter.
Roadhouse.
That's always the place to go.
You get them nice warm buns.
Flashpoint Importance. I have Flashpoint is the first 25 and Slady at 30. Slade and Gancho. Slade and Gancho going once. Going twice. Slade and Thrombosis at 30.
It's good to see everybody learning everybody's names. It's funny, though.
I mispronounce everyone's name on purpose. Say it like I read it. Slade and Thrombosis going once. Going twice. Like check, please. Grazie too.
Thank you.
Bids on the third one. I see Nev at 5. Flashpoint is the first 20. Craig at 25. Flashpoint at 26. Flashpoint at 26. Going once. Going twice. Like check, please. Kratz flash. Bids on the helm. See Bree at 55, Tinston at 75. Bree at 80. Tinston at 100. Tinston at 100. Going once. Going twice. Like check, please. Kratz Bree? No. Kratz Tinston. Kratz Tinston. Loot is done.
I'll get the second chest.
Let's make sure the items from the first chest are out of the loot window, please.
Let me drop this stuff. Or
just leave it.
There we go.
Thank you.
The chest is locked on me.
It's picked.
And
A
two
nice
fucking
call,
shields.
Lizard, on getting us double loot.
There you go, Goncho. You can be all happy now. Since I stole your shield last time.
Bids on the shields. There's two of them, so high as 2. Gancho and Syncope. Syncope and Slade. Slady. Slade and Gancho. Slade and Flashpoint. Slade and Syncope. You guys gotta go by 5s. There we go. So I have Slade and Syncope at 60. Gancho, that's invalid. The bid is 60 on both of them, guys. So it's 60 plus.
Increments by 5.
Yes.
But just so you know, I won 2 of those shards, so I left 1 on the chest.
Thank you.
I think there's a shard on the first chest, and I guess we can random, I don't know, whatever, for both of them. There's 2. There should be 2. So I have Slady as the first 60, and Gancho at 65. Gancho.
Wouldn't Flashpoint's bid at 62 work then?
They were both at 60. So if they were both at 60, you have to go into, or past 50, either way.
57.
No, but if you see Slady, if you scroll up, Slady was the first 60 a while back. Everybody else was just catching up to Slady.
Okay.
And then Syncope finally caught up at 60. So they were both at 60. Then for bids to be valid, you have to be 65 or above. So it's Gancho and Slade. Slady, you upbid yourself, by the way. But either way, Gancho is the first 65 and Syncope is 70. And that's why I usually call them out, because sometimes people upbid themselves. I have Syncope at 70 and Slady at 70. How do you pronounce it? Is it Slade or Slady?
Slade.
Slade.
All right. So Syncope and Slade at 70, going once, Syncope is the first 70, and Gancho at 75. And this is why we do increments of 5. So I have Gancho at 75, Slate at 80. Gancho and Slate, going once, going twice. Like check, please. Grats you too.
Thank you.
Bids on the cultural. Wolfgar at 10. Talma at 20. See Talma at 25.
There we go. Go ahead.
Wolfgar at 50. Wolfgar at 50, going once, going twice. Like check, please. Grats Wolfgar. Bids on the earring.
Tommy passed me.
Wolfgar, you already have a crystallized ball of Cosgrove clay, and it's lore.
Womp womp.
That sucks.
Oh.
You just need to get it made real quick.
Real quick.
Can't just undo it. Let rebid it. I didn't realize I couldn't pick up a second one.
There's Talma at 25. So we'll go back to it after this item. I see Moraine at 55 on the earring. Bree at 60. Bree at 60, going once, going twice. Like check, please. Grats Bree. On this cultural, do you want to start from the beginning or do you want to lead off at 25?
Start
Just
over.
Start over. Yeah.
Yeah, Wolf never should have pushed it to 25.
Bids on the cultural og.
Nope, I got it in there first, Liz.
I have Talma as the first one on my end. Volk at 4.
I knew it was coming.
And just so you guys know, I have no issue with anybody bidding on the cultural items. We focused at the beginning of the expansion for tanks to push for cultural so they can get geared up quicker, so they can tank this beefy stuff. But
I guess I'm not going to be able to do that.
just get it done. We have the resources to get your cultural gear.
I really can't.
And
Get it, Luke. Get it made.
yeah, we have the resources, Wolfgar.
I gotta go make some AAs for him.
So I have Talma at 25, going once. Molin at 30.
Because getting the gear and then not making it really serves zero purpose.
Yeah, you have to get it made.
I mean, technically, he can put that armor or that AUG in a slot right away.
Yeah.
You could use
Yeah,
it.
you
It's in
can.
a slot. I'm wearing it. It's in my breastplate, but I can't pick up another one, so it's shooting me in the foot.
Yeah.
Molin at 35.
I didn't realize they were lore. It's kind of stupid. You should be able to,
They
use them.
push for you to make them, so they're not lore.
Yeah, that's lame.
Talma at 40. Tama at 40, going once, going twice. Like check, please. Congrats, Tama. Bids on the range item. Oh, that escalated quickly. I like it. I have
Excellent.
Miladwen at 75.
Maladwin?
That's how Gina pronounces it.
Don't you
Sunder
mean
80.
Gina?
Oh, how Gina pronounces Gina. Sunder at 80. Going once. Going twice. Like check, please.
I still think it's funny how Gina pronounces my shaman's name.
What is it?
Tyro Nica.
Yeah. Greta Sunder.
That's not how you pronounce that? Shit.
What's that?
Nothing.
I think it's funny how it says my wizard's name. It spells it out.
Bids on the arms.
Yeah, every so often I get a message from QUEF.
Currently have 4 Emblem of Brells rotting. Those are the keys.
I have Never Dying at 25.
Those flags / keys are needed for the next tier.
Never Dying at 25. Going once. Going twice. Like check, please. Gretsnev. Bids on the wrists. Highest 2. Hey, Shadow, can you drop Kit from the DZ and since you're DZ leader and invite Hefe so you can get one of those keys?
Done.
I see Blade at 44 and Crashing at 45 on the wrists. Crashing and Itkovian. Itkovian and Blade.
Just buy both blade.
It has happened before. Itkovian and Blade going once,
Blade's
going
already got one.
twice.
That's why I need the other one.
Like check, please.
Why are they rolling out?
Because we took too long. Don't make sure you're not on auto looting these things in case they do go for random or whatever.
Is the banner still there? I can't get Hefe zone in.
I think the banner's at the task guy.
Yeah, I can't assign these anymore. People are gonna have to loot them from the chest once they go to the chest. We're gonna have to be very careful people don't loot the wrong thing.
Bids on the legs.
Thank you.
Wow, people want legs.
If they get them, they'll know how to use them.
I thought after 100 wasn't increments of 10.
No, it's never official. We just have 50. I have an Anaya at 130. Dami at 175.
Nice.
Anaya at 200. I'm out. So Anaya at 200. Going once. Going twice. Like check, please. Congrats, Anaya.
Congrats.
I think that's the last item. Everything's gonna be in 1 minute. Everything's gonna be in the chest. Make sure you loot the correct item. We'll get penalized heavily.
If you lose the wrong item, it's 3 times the DKP of the person they offered to buy it for.
Stop making shit up, Skyfall.
It looks like Volkert needs to leave the thing on the chest.
They are.
Okay.
Yeah, don't forget, there's still shards on those.
Yeah, there should be 2 shards, one on each chest. So I don't make sure we can roll for them or whatever.
Well, I would say random 1,000 if you want the pulsating, the purity augs.
So while we're doing that, we're coming to a time where we need to make a choice. And that choice at this point is whether we are going to get another loot target that is a nearly guaranteed loot target, or we are going to enact our strategy on Arthocrex. Pause for a dramatic effect.
I'm always up for a good time.
Seeing 954 and 951. 951 from Thrombosis and 954 from Draken King.
So can we at least push to get at least into Convordium before the expansion comes out?
What do we have on lockout?
Okay, it's going to be for that. For the Purity Aug, that's going to be Thrombosis gets one of them, and Draken King gets one of them. Congratulations to you two. And any other band present. Is anybody else heading out? Please go ahead and drop the raid if you are heading out. If you are not heading out, please stay here just a moment. I want to make sure that we have the right people to do Arthocrex, which is what I would like for us to do next. By the way, we have a new strategy for Queen, and that will most likely get us a relatively easy win. So if you are heading out, thank you for being here. Please drop raid if you are.
Alright, so the first chest disappeared. We should be able to get the stuff off the second chest. Make sure you loot the correct stuff that you want.
You could assist off of me at Cohen.
Oh my gosh, I just realized we have 4 necros on at one time. That's like unheard of.
I'm taking a risk, right?
What was that, Marley?
Anaya gets the legs, so I know.
4 necros on at the same time. It's
Yes, at Kovian you get the carpal clay, wrist clay.
There's nothing wrong with multiple necros.
Draken King, if there's a purity aug, go ahead and loot it. And then Anaya, the legs clay.
I got the legs. Thanks.
Okay.
I have an open spot in my group if anybody needs to be moved there.
Alright, looks like there's 2 emblems, 5 spell rooms, and 4 coins left in the chest, and that's it. So
Excellent. So that means that everything that should have been looted has been looted. Let's go ahead and head over to Arthocrex for our final 1 to 2 targets for the night. Arthocrex's next target. Please kick
Kicking
the
the
task.
expedition.
Thank you.
Oh, I need a healer for
Group 8 has 2 healers.
Actually, Marley, we have 6 necromancers in the raid currently.
That's crazy.
Dot stacking problems.
Yeah,
All right.
unfortunately, that's kind of an issue.
Yeah. What's the
All
max
right,
that
Solus, you're gonna have to main switch to your bard.
I mean, Bard's better flagged and geared right now.
That is true. I just don't play him as well. Since I haven't played him in, I don't know, a while.
It's pretty easy. You turn on attack, you turn on songs, and you hit bellow. Win.
This is true.
All right, and Viz up, head over to Arthocrex, please.
Really easy. You just do melody.
Melody, auto follow. That's how my bard works. Make a big named hotkey with QuickTime, Fierce Eye, all that.
How do I get Solus to show up on the DKP site?
He's probably inactive.
He is inactive. I mean, I clicked on the search inactive, and I can't find him. Let me log in, obviously.
That would help.
Are you talking about Solus or Soul Bus?
Our Necromancer Solus.
SOLLUS.
Yeah, I got Solus.
Yeah, I don't see him under inactive.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I see him there.
I just made him active.
What's his DKP?
I don't know.
Oh, 70. Solus, you have 70. If you
thank
can't see it. As an FYI.
Appreciate it.
Okay, a couple things. First, the IF banner is set at Grogald Elderhammer. The keyword to say to Grogald is ready to go, all 3 words. Once you're inside, please shrink. Do not move about just yet. There are mobs ahead. Grogald does see Invis. No need to attack him to drop your Invis.
That is a very bizarre practice.
Very lazy practice.
Hey, you drop Invis.
Feign death and stand it up.
I'll target myself and hit attack.
On Shadow Killer, I pet siphon. On Ash, I do the 5-minute Sealos AA.
I just clicked the icon in the buff window.
Me too. Thank God I'm not alone. Thank you.
Same here.
Like a very important AA though. Ash.
I have to find it, and I always want bard speed, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
easier to just speed up and to find the icon.
We're missing the login guy. Where'd he go? I mean, the quest
He's over by the zone in.
I toggle attack on and off also. I just make sure not to face the NPC.
Yeah, I appreciate the idea. It's just my warrior doesn't have any of those abilities.
3/4 of the time, the NPCs don't attack you, so it was very random that he hit us.
Yeah.
It's like the first NPC I've ever done that to that attacked me.
Let me check. Actually, no, or maybe Sunder. Let me check real quick on zoning.
IF banner is set inside.
Importance is healing group 8.
Please check your buffs. Make sure you have the ones that you're looking for. Still looking at 6, not in zone. But they'll be zoning in soon. So let's go ahead and start pulling the trash mobs to here. Please pick them up as they come in.
Any volunteers for MA?
Please set the Clicknar command jelly to free grab when you can.
Who's MA?
I am currently. I'm just messing with the loot window, trying to get these things off auto rolling. I can't put this to free grab. Let's see. It could be anyone from SOA as well. Doesn't necessarily have to be IF.
We have one campfire set. Let's go ahead and set the second campfire, please. Most of you know how this event works, but I'll go over some details real quick before we start.
About where Shadow Killer is where the other campfire needs to be.
We're good on distance?
Yep.
Thank you for dropping that fire. Quick reminder how the event is supposed to work and going to work. We will have a kite team handling the named and the trash mobs. Once they're safe, we will pull in the trash mobs to here. Everybody will be stacked on one campfire. One campfire and one campfire only. We must, absolutely must stay on that campfire until the mushroom spawns. When the mushrooms spawn, everybody must, including the tank, move over to the other campfire. We repeat that process endlessly. Enchanters, I'm going to ask you to please assist us in keeping the aphids mezzed. Mez is required, not just punted, but punting them also helps. I say mez because they won't get scooped up even if a name runs over them if they are. Only get about 15 max, so once that happens, you won't get any more. I trust you to know when to move and where. As a reminder for everybody, instant aggro drop is a thing, whether that be Death Piece, Howl of the Warlord, or whatever it is called. Use it as needed. Thank you, Tinston. Other than that, we are going to bring in 2 named. Those 2 named we will take down to 20%. We want them both at 20-ish% together at the same time. When we bring in the 3rd named, it is going to AE blind. So if you position yourself correctly, facing one campfire, you can move forward to one, and then as needed, move backward to the other. But you have to position yourself correctly. Please be mindful of that. If you know how to use the map tool, which most of you should, you can even mark it on your map using the map tool. We will not be going through a tutorial of that at this time. Just simply face the correct direction and be ready to move forward and back while keeping your map open. You should know generally where the campfires are. You do not have to see to cast. You do not have to see to move. Good call, Tinston, and good call, Shadowkiller. Again, we're going to be tanking 2, which means lots of heavy heals on the tanks. I will be asking for, well, better yet, instead of me handling that, we have 5 paladins currently in the raid. I believe 4 of you have the spells needed to do what we got to do. So, which one of you wants to be calling out the gift of life? I'm going to need somebody to call that out.
I can do it.
Thank you. Essentially, I'd like to have one at the very start when both of them come in. I'd like to have one of them going off when the blind named comes in, and I'd like another one going off when the charm breaks. Okay? And the 4th one is available whenever.
Okay.
That makes sense, right?
Could you say it one more time?
Not a problem. So when we bring the 2 in initially, there's going to be some heavy hits, so that would be a good time. When we bring the 1 in that has the blind, things might go wrong, so that's another good time to do it. And I would also like to have it when the charm breaks, so we have all 3 going. That would be a good time to do it.
Okay.
As for tankage, give me just a moment. We will have... This is going to be our tank rotation, meaning Dirklin and Pummel are going to be tanking the first 2. Volkert, if things go well, will be tanking the 3rd one when it comes in. And we will cycle through from there as needed. Hopefully additionals will not be needed. Does anybody have any questions before we begin? Please pile on the campfire now. Shrink is required.
I'm going to leave my Tash totem down here in between y'all's fires. Let me know if it drops.
Ah, good call. Pummel is not here. I will kick him out of the list. Thank you for mentioning that. That means that Dirklin. Wait a minute, I'm missing somebody now.
Gerp.
Gerp took it. All right.
Gerplin.
Shrink your pets too, please.
Shrink yourselves, shrink your pets.
And greater hold on the pets.
Okay. Third time's a charm for that tank list. That's a beautiful thing.
Another thing that wasn't mentioned on this raid, if you need to AFK, you're better off gating and just gate. Don't AFK in this raid. Don't run to a corner and AFK. Just gate.
If you don't have a gate, I do.
If you don't have a gate, just go die or something.
Throne
We'll
of
get your
Heroes.
res. Origin, anything. Just don't stay in zone if you need to AFK.
Again, those are ideal circumstances for what I just said with Dirklin, Volkert, and Miladwin. We will make adjustments as needed. All right, again, any questions, any issues before we start? Get on the campfire. This is necessary. Unless you are kiting, you must be on the campfire.
Is Queevy kiting?
That's up to you, Shadow Knights. I'm going to let you make your decision on that.
This guy out there looking like ready to rock and roll. I'll let him roll with it.
All right.
Damn, it's hard to get up on this campfire with bare feet as a rock creature.
Get your butt shrunk if you need. Yeah, we need to get some more shrinkage. All right, Shadow Knights, the show is yours.
Does Skay have a bard? Because he's gonna need one.
Skay. Where is Skay? Is he the only one
So,
kiting?
yeah, him and Quev. You might as well put them both in the same group and give them a bard.
I was just gonna move him to group 2. Oh, this is awkward.
You could move Dremery and Solus and stick Skay and Quev right there.
Yeah. Skay and Drake. Is that who's kiting?
What's that?
Skay and Drake are the kiters?
Skay and Quev.
Where's the bard?
You moved him instead of Solus.
Am I going crazy here? Yep, I am.
You have bronchitis.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Still woozy from the bronchitis.
Bronchitis.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I'm glad to be back. Damn, I
Who?
wanted to keep Dremery and Solus as a bard so they can burn the hell out of these things.
Yeah, we don't want these to be burned the hell out of them. That's the problem.
Once we get the groups condensed, we'll get things started.
Who's DA and SK?
And then we'll volunteer. Oh wait, he's got a bard group. The bard will do it.
Or that? Yeah, that works too.
All right, I think we're squared.
All right, SKs, especially SK. The show is yours. Yep, crashing. It's all about you.
Skay, are you ready? All right, there's Bard Speed, and here comes DA. 3, 2, 1, go.
Everybody else, stay here. Let them do their deed, because if things don't go well, it'll be easier to reset if we stay here.
Now is not the time to back away from the fire. Please stay on the fire.
Once we see the rest of the mobs kited, we'll, there we go. Give him a moment to build his aggro, and then we can start bringing in the drones.
Attack of the clones.
And seeing that Q is down, if we can get his corpse back, that'd be great.
Yep, I'll get him.
Thank you. Mobs are incoming. Let's get them dead. Be ready to move. Move, move, move.
Q's corpses here. Ants are here.
Keep killing ants. Whoa, Clicks is at the raid. We need it
Clicks is at the
gone.
raid.
Get Clicks gone.
Do not move.
Move, move, move. Caster should be killing the fertile. Melee should be killing the ants. Stay focused.
I was blind as hell.
Guys, we have a lot not on the fire, on the campfire.
Huddle up on the campfire. You know what to do. Most of you have done this over a dozen times. Do we have any more ants to pull in?
Yes, 1 second. It's incoming.
All right, move, move, move. Get that ant dead. Once it's brought in, here it is. Dirklin, Volkert, you're the first two. Are you ready?
Ready. We gonna wait for a moment or no?
It'll take them a moment to bring them in, just making sure you're ready. Volkert ready?
Yep.
Okay. Let's start bringing them in. We're bringing in X and Clax.
Move.
Move now. Caster should be killing Fertile.
Got a few people didn't make it all the way to the fireplace. Move on to the fireplace.
Tom will move in. Shadow, do you want MA?
Bring them in.
You can give it to me, that's fine.
Bring them in. Be ready. Watch for the mobs to come in. Move, move, move.
I figured since you're on the Spirale, on the Fertile.
Okay.
We need somebody bringing these two in.
Drake is coming in.
Let's get him rezzed, rebuffed. We got to get him back out there. We're having some issues with getting the mobs pulled in, so be patient with us.
Just execute the mechanics for now. We'll get it sorted out.
Be ready. Move, move, move. Heal your group for now. Kill that Fertile. Good job.
Which one do you want in right now?
I need X and Clack, same time.
Quav has clicks.
Skay's bringing both in. Get ready.
All right, heals in. Volkert and Dirk. Take them both to 20. Both to 20.
Gift of life going out.
Thank you.
Get ready to move.
Move.
MGB CR, please.
A lot of people not stacked up on this campfire. Get there.
Will be as soon as that mushroom dies.
Pile on. Get both to 20. Both to 20.
Gift of life expired.
Thank you. Increase heals. Volkert and Dirkland primarily.
There's still some servants. We did that last time.
It couldn't hurt. If you have time in casting. Be ready,
ready.
to move. Move, move, move. Doing fine.
Touch the tanks.
Can't wait till you guys get flash.
DI to Dirkland.
Got it. You're doing fine. Stay focused. Get them both to 20.
Can we burn one to 20 and then charm it to help us DPS the other one? Or
No. No, that is not the strategy.
Okay.
We will be charming both of them to kill the third.
Which one are you charming, Liz?
I will take X.
Move.
Move,
I'll
move,
get
move.
the other one. I'll get Clax.
Another DI to Dirkland. Dirkland's down. Next tank.
Dirk is down.
Nicovian.
Maladwin, do you have it?
Got it.
All right, keep mill it up. Who is currently kiting clicks?
I believe Quev.
Excellent. On my call, Quev, bring it in and feign it on the raid. Move, move, move.
Mill's down.
Mill's down.
Another CR, please.
Solos is down.
Skyfall's dead.
Heals the lizard man.
Incoming CR.
Charm.
Bring the other one.
Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in.
Bring the other one.
Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in.
And get ready to move. Move.
Go. Kill it.
It's out on the field.
I need
Casters
We
go
can
out
see
there
it
and
from
get it.
here. We can see it from right here. Don't move.
We need to take
Raid,
on
burn,
clicks.
clicks.
Burn. 30 seconds till charm drops.
Intensity on.
Get on the campfire.
Did we get Gift of Life out?
Move, move.
I got it all.
Move.
Kill clicks.
Lag.
Kill clicks.
This will be coming on Charm soon. Plex is uncharmed.
In armor of experience. Armor of experience.
Which one next?
X. Kill X. Kill X. Burn it. We're limited on time. Raid, move. Raid, move. Need more deeps.
Celestial out.
Good job. I need more DPS. Where's my dots, Necros?
Plex is out.
FA dead.
We're not fast enough.
Come on. Burn it.
More
Got it
DPS.
with
more
armor.
dots.
Leave it
No
on.
one seems to be able to land dots right now.
Move.
Move.
Move now.
Bring it, Dirk.
We're really close here.
Clicks is up.
Seems like once they come off of charm, you can't land dots on them.
Stay at campfire. Stay at campfire.
Move to the other.
We're gonna have to take those down to 10 lists and then do it.
Yeah. Damn it. Raid, you executed. You did it. I know it sounds like I'm disappointed. I slightly am. I'm not disappointed in you. You executed. You did it.
Well, do we want to try again when it resets? Or do we want to drop the DZ and re-get the DZ and just move the queen?
We can't. We have
Exactly. We can do either. We can't leave. Move.
We can let this reset and then do it again.
That's what I'm saying. We can allow it to reset, which it will in a moment here. We'll re-clear the trash and we can go again. Or we can drop the DZ, get the DZ again, and everything will be down and we can just go down and do the queen. This is Lizard's call.
Yep. Let's let this reset first. Everybody just work campfire to campfire till it resets.
It just reset. Back up, back up. You're gonna get ads. Back up.
You want ads? This is how we get ads. All right, hold here just a moment.
For what it's worth, you did that with at least one of those guys was powered up by 2 aphids. We lost 3 aphids total, but I don't think all 3 went to one guy. But we only have 2 chanters, so we did get it locked down eventually. But you guys did that against pumped up mobs.
You did a freaking awesome job, everybody. That was truly impressive. This is the point. I know I've already said this, but this is the point in the raid where we have a decision to make. The decision we have is: do we go ahead and fight this event again, and potentially get a additional lockout, thus not having to come back here? Realizing that many have their cooldowns on cooldown. Or do we move directly onto Queen for our advanced strategy on Queen? I'm hearing a few go-agains. I'd like to hear some more opinions before the final decision is made.
I say we go again because it'd be nice to get this event finally beat.
If we think that Queen will unlock the next raids, it's tactically sound to just come back and beat this later and move on to raids that will actually progress us.
I agree.
I agree with that too.
Well, either way, we're going to have the cooldowns going to be on cooldown. So I say we're really close to having this one done. We haven't actually technically beat it yet, even though technically we have.
Yeah, I really do see both sides of it, and I hope most of you do as well. We do currently have a, how do I put that? A vendetta against this. Personally, I would really love to see us beating this as we should.
That said, we had really good control that time. I don't know that I'm worried about going down another 10%.
As
Agreed.
Catherine the Great would say, huzzah.
Yea, verily. You are correct, Canaris. We do not need intensity for Queen. And if we have the control that we did this time, I have a few questions in order to make the final determination. We have 5 warriors. Of those, 5 warriors, right? Yes, 5 warriors. Volker, you said you have to head out?
I'll try to stay up. What are we doing?
I'm just asking, do you have Armor of Experience up?
Nope, popped it.
Okay. Gerp, do you have Armor of Experience up?
I do.
Miladwin, do you have Armor of Experience?
No.
Dirklin, Armor of Experience?
Negative.
Okay, I don't either. Melandriel, Ranger, do you have Weapon Shield?
Yes.
Canaris, do you have Weapon Shield?
Yes.
Navardian, Weapon Shield?
Yep.
Skyfall, Weapon Shield?
That's probably the honest response right there.
Best answer.
Budsweiser, do you have Deflection?
Yes.
Wits, Deflection?
Yes.
Landholder, Deflection?
Armor of Experience.
Excellent. You have Armor and Deflection. Good. Itkovian, do you have Deflection up?
Yes.
We're going again on this.
Let's wreck it.
Realizing that Rangers and Paladins might have to fill in for our Warriors. This time, we are going to do the exact same thing. We're going to huddle just a little bit tighter. We're going to make sure everybody's all buffed up. We're going to give a couple of those Gift of Life cooldowns. We're going to give that 10-minute time So let's make sure everybody's got the buffs that they need, because we did have a few die. Our what's that? Power med timer should be up. So what we're going to do is bring them down to 10% this time, and then we'll do the 2 charms so that we don't have to worry about that mess.
Can we bring one down quick to 10% instead of balancing them down to 10%?
We could, but I don't see the difference.
In case shit hits the fan, we could charm one of them.
Well, that negates our strategy.
No, I know that. I'm just saying.
We can. We're going to stick with what we got.
Fair enough.
I mean, balancing's our jam, so.
It really is. I'd like to stick with it, and it's what has worked so far. Let's go ahead and med up. Make sure you get buffs. I'll go over that in just a moment. Let's make sure we got buffs first. Do not pull any additional mobs. We're staying right here for the moment.
What am I missing from group 1?
Well, if we're going to be down for about 8 minutes or so, would you say, Lizzie?
That's correct.
All right, can I get a kick over to Brell so I can make this armor?
Let's do it, friends. Let's help him out.
Hail me, I've got it up.
Hail who?
Nice.
Talma, that's Talma.
If you need a pee break or something like that, and you need to go get some more vodka, please take 5 minutes. Return here.
I mean, I just got back from going to the bathroom, getting something to eat, getting a drink. I'm already done. I'm ready. Let's go.
I understand, but I believe that our Paladin's Gift of Life was a great help to us on this. And having so many Paladins be able to use so many Gift of Lives in order was a major benefit to our tanks and grades survival. So I want to make sure those are back up, even though we have Armor of Experience, and most of us have Intensity down.
Get to the chopper.
One more thing to our Necros. Once the mobs get pretty low, I'd like to see you stacking some dots right before we charm them. I realize that's going to kill them. I'm okay with that. Yes. Stack your dots at 20 on both of them.
All right.
Again, I realize that will probably kill them right around the time that the charm is coming undone. I'm okay with that.
You get X again, I'll get Klax again.
Yes. And if we bring in clicks, the final one, just a little bit quicker on that, we gonna be all right.
I'd say we're taking them at 10%. We're charming, so I'd say at 12%, bring it in.
Good call. I'm gonna step away for just a moment. I'll be back in about 2 minutes. All right, I'm back. So I realize we're probably not there yet, but Wits, if you are still here, not AFK, will you let us know what your timer is?
Timer is 4 minutes and 10 seconds, sir.
Thank you. I'm really impressed with how smoothly you made that last run go. That was really freaking awesome. All right, let's move up to the first campfire, please. Consider this an AFK check. Please move up to the first campfire.
Oops. Forgot we didn't pull these yet.
Surprise. Let's go ahead and pull in the rest of them while everybody else who is still back there comes back from their AFK. I might have missed it, but is Talma, are you still here, or does anybody know if Talma's
Yeah,
going to be
I'm
returning?
still here.
Okay, just
I'm
making
just
sure.
crafting.
That's fair. Volkert.
I'm here now.
Okay, just checking. Just checking. And if you got to go, we understand. It's okay. But just trying to see what we can get.
If you leave, we'll never forgive you.
Probably true, but Shadow, do you happen to have a box on hand?
No, I don't. I gotta make some. That's why Wolfgar still has the uncrafted one.
Okay. That is well. Tell me what you need.
Shadow main pelts.
Okay.
That's doable, easy enough.
I have a couple of them still.
Banker, I've got a few.
Warriors, do we want to adjust the tank rotation any, or are we good with keeping it the same way as it was last time?
I have a lot of discs that are still down, like Fort and Tenacity and things. Might not be good for me to go first.
You got this, Turklin. We believe in you.
Fort's up in 5 minutes. So probably
Good.
by the time we're whatever.
Good deal.
You should ask Wolfgar to borrow a couple weapons. It'd probably help you out.
I didn't say that. All right, was that all of the trash mobs?
Yeah.
Tremor.
I thought you said Gargamel for a second there. I was about to say, okay.
You're killing me.
That's the name of my bizarre mule, is Gargamel.
That's awesome. All right, everybody, let's focus up. Again, mind. I know it's a ass thing to say, but mind your positioning. Know which way you're facing, because when the blind guy comes in and you get blinded and we get mushrooms, you need to move.
One thing you might do, if you're not sure where to go, pull up your mini map and see where your green X is right now, and run over to the campfire to see where it's at, where you need to be. So if you do get blinded, you can pull it up and move between the spots.
Good call. Make sure you know what position you're supposed to be, and that way you can move back and forth between them as needed. We give you a moment to get your bearings, and then we need to get moving. All right, please pile on the first campfire. We're going to get this party started. Shadow Knights, especially SK, and Crashin', the show is yours, friends.
Skay, you ready? Alright, Bard speed is on. Here comes DA in 3, 2, 1.
Everybody stay here. Stay on the campfire, please. When it's safe, let's start bringing the drones in. Hey, Marley.
Yes.
Would you please coordinate with our clerics to see which ones can do celestial regen in which order and call them out? And move, move, move. Casters on the fertile, melee on the ants.
Skay, I have clicks.
Move, move, move. Doing good. Stay focused.
Just airdropped in.
What?
Yeah, it's like dropping from the sky. Almost as if it's sky falling.
I approve of this message. Okay, are there any other drones out there that need to be brought in? Okay, hold here. Move, move, move.
We'll check one more time, but I'm pretty sure I got the rest of them.
Thank you. Volkert, you ready for X?
Tell me when.
Maladwin, you ready for Clack?
Yep.
Good. Bring them in, please. Bring them in. X and Clacks. Incoming. Bring them in.
These two warriors need your patch.
Incoming. Heal them, heal them, heal them. Move, move, move.
somebody.
Someone was at the
down.
campfire.
Somebody moved early, but it's just the fertile.
Give a life out.
Mills down.
Get down. Get back on the
I've got
campfire.
this one.
Get on the
Move it back
campfire.
on the campfire.
Weapon shield with this one. Leave it on me for now.
Copy that.
Patch Gerp.
I wasn't trying to take it.
You're good.
But I can't.
Okay, you can take it now though.
Move, move, move.
Oh, I'm dead.
DI fired. Lizard Man needs some heals.
Lay on hands to Lizard Man.
Thank you.
MGB would have.
Thank you. Lizard Man has X.
Get ready.
Move, move, move. Keep taking them down. Stack your dots evenly. Which other warriors are up and ready to take it?
Miss Kirkland, I've got my stuff back up.
Thank you. Quick reminder, staunch is a thing.
Move.
Move, move, move. Lizard down, lizard down.
Solace down.
Tremory and Solus are
You got
down.
her
There
done,
go
Dirk.
those nuts.
Heal Dirkland, heal Dirkland.
Get this Ferrari dead.
Lay of hands on Dirk.
Heal Dirkland. It's Gerp and Dirkland right now. I'm not saying to do so, but are you ready to bring in clicks?
Anytime you want him.
Thank you.
Move.
Move, move, move.
Darkman is down.
Next MGB, please.
Weapon shield, deflection. I need a weapon shield on him. X. Melandriel and Draken King. Hold him.
Got it.
Be ready to bring him in. Be ready, be ready. Bring him in, bring him in, bring him in. Charm. Raid, burn, clicks. Burn.
Move.
Move.
Get him closer.
Don't wait.
Need to get this
Get that
mushroom down.
Ferrari dead.
We need clicks burnt. More. Give it more.
Giving her all she's got.
We're coming off charmed any second.
Be ready.
Armor of experience if you haven't. Everybody.
Move.
Move. Lizard's down.
Guy fall down.
Need some weapon shields or deflections.
Keep burning clicks.
I got weapon shield, but no endurance.
2% on clicks, 1% clicks.
Kill X, kill X, kill X.
Divine on Marley.
They are still spell immune.
Big heel Volkert. Big heel Volkert.
It's on Budweiser now on X's.
Good job, bud.
It's out with the casters, the enchanters, the fertile.
You can see it from the other campfire.
We need Fertile killed. We're almost there.
Anyone else was MGB, CR up, druids, shaman, clerics?
Throw it if you have it.
Still got 41 minutes on mine.
Any gift of lights, put them out.
This damn thing dead.
Last month. If you have poo, fling it now.
Dami has Armor of Experience on right now.
Good job.
Clicks is already up.
Move.
Kill it. Please tell me we did it.
Clicks was already up.
Fuck. I'm
Staunch
sorry,
recovery is a
friends.
thing.
I'm sorry, friends.
Don't use Staunch Recovery if you haven't already. Save
Don't.
it. Okay, so
Everybody pile on the campfire. Pile on the campfire.
I was missed it by about 10 seconds, right?
Yeah.
yeah, so I think I know what's going on. Is
Yeah.
because they're spell immune, we can't get our DPS. We just don't have enough
Move
DPS.
to other campfire. Move to other campfire.
You can't.
Yeah, it was.
We
kill the
almost need,
Fertile.
we almost need to wait for them to come off charm and then wait 30 seconds to a minute before killing any of them so that we can use spells on all three to burn them down.
Yeah.
Or they need to die while they're charmed.
Yeah. So what the idea was, what my intention in asking you to do what I asked you to do, and you did it. My intention was that because we already had them down to 10%, the necrodots were going to kill them. Unfortunately, that was not the case. I was incorrect in my assumption. Move. Other campfire. Go.
Well, a couple of the necros are dead before they could even dot them again.
So in that, I apologize. I was wrong. We will need to take them down even lower in order to make it work. So you can 100% blame that on me. I thought taking it down to 10
Reset,
was nothing.
get back
It was
here.
not.
Back up.
Move back. Move back. Move back. Move back. You're going to get aggro.
Marley, move back.
You can blame it all on me.
Yeah, we had that.
So, 2 things to mention. Well, 3 actually. 1, freaking awesome, everybody. You executed exactly what we asked you to do. Thank you for doing that. This is an event that you will remember for the rest of your life. I think we can all agree that we can beat this, as we just beat it twice tonight. Next. Yes, exactly, in nightmares and such. Next, we are not going to go yet another time on this, especially considering the time and the fact that some people have to leave. I absolutely respect that. What I would like to do is end the night with one additional boon for most of you. Not necessarily chaotic boon, like we see somebody casting, but I would like to end the night with a positive note, and that is, let's go hit that anniversary raid one more time and get the other AUG for everybody. What do you say?
I agree.
Sweet.
Yes.
Okay, that's quick. I can stay for that.
I don't think it works that way. Does it, Liz?
I believe it does, yes, sir.
Just don't take the break. We don't need a 7-minute pause.
Yeah, we will not need that. I'm nearly certain that you will be able to get the second AUG because that's what we did on live. So if we can get an AETL so that we can move over to POK, that'd be lovely.
Is anyone leaving?
If you got to go, we respect that. Go ahead and get. We are going to. We'll get Xavius in. Thank you, Damien, for mentioning that. We'll get anybody else in who wants to, and if necessary, if we have any room, we might even add a box or two.
Yeah, I'll drop so you can get Xavier in.
We will likely have room.
Mullen needs to go too. Sorry.
Totally understand. Have a good night if you're heading out. We appreciate the time that you were willing to spend here tonight.
Yeah, if you guys are heading out, just drop raid.
We got three good loot chests. We beat an event that's been a pain in our posterior twice. We didn't beat it to get loot, but we did beat it twice because F that event. And let's go ahead and get that second AUG for everybody.
Yeah, I'm so happy we're doing an anniversary quest.
So where are we meeting for this?
We're meeting in POK just east of the small bank. I'm sorry, that's not. Yep, that's it. At Carl the Commie.
Carl?
Well, he kills people.
That's not nice, Carl.
I don't know that I need the second AUG. I might get some faction.
That is completely your choice. Most people will find it beneficial to get the second AUG, though.
I don't think I have the first AUG.
Yeah, I don't have the first one either. Can
Nah,
you get both?
you guys don't. No, not in one raid anyway.
Hey, I just want to say this last one's a little bit more casual. So if there's anybody that wants to pitch in and say anything or have comments, I know SOA has been kind of quiet and we're all very chatty, so feel free to join in.
Yeah, guys. Feel free to say something.
Well, Tommy, if you would stop for a minute and let them have a word in there edgewise. Come on.
I ain't been afraid to speak.
We're just noisy, that's all.
I ain't scared enough ghosts.
It's not necessarily the first AUG, but it is the first AUG that you chose. Like you choose your reward, and once you have a reward, you can't pick it again.
And there's two very nice augments.
So it doesn't matter what order you pick them in, but you can get them both.
You're welcome to say ready to Carl the Commie and shrink once you're inside and move into the big room.
I will MGB Unity once we're all in and in the big room.
Thank you. Throwing out a round or two of buffs might be beneficial.
If you need a Chanter buff, send me a tell. I think we got most of those already.
Didn't do haste.
Let's put Gerp up on first tank for this. He's been neglected.
He's been waiting all night. He can wait one more fight.
Yeah, he can do the next event.
Next event is GURPS.
I did do haste for you sassy folks that sent me a tell about that, but you probably still had Syncope's better haste.
No, you just didn't.
I did not.
MGP it.
No, pretty sure I died a couple times. Didn't have it no more.
I MG beat it twice. Don't make me sash you again.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
I am.
I'm terrified of goats.
Fro.
Anyone else need cleric stuff? I've got everything up at the moment.
Yes.
I'm actually starting to hit top 10 on the parse now that some of my AAs are maxed.
Nice.
Nice.
Is that your parse or
That was a Sunders.
Thunders.
And my parse too. The last couple of times we attempted, I was in the top 10 on the last raid.
Very cool, sir.
You keep that up, and we'll have to start calling you Parsley.
Gotten a heal parse? Any heal person?
Let's just wait till later and use Discord to make a parcel post.
This is so true.
boo?
Thank you. Thank you.
Go Budweiser. You go, buddy.
You know, that was bad enough that kind of makes me want to stab you 9 times.
Thank you. I thank you for not being 10.
It was close. I watched all of the seasons of The Great recently, and I gotta say that show was a hell of a lot better than I was expecting it to actually be.
Is anybody
History
not
was
here
very
that wants to
questionable.
be? Anybody not here that wants to be?
Last spot is taken.
Very good. All right. GURP's going to be tanking it. Simply put, all of these are well below our skill capability. We will need to use some CR, like MGB CR or wood, or drop a ward or two just to make sure everybody stays alive. But this is not a difficult fight. Please keep your group alive. And if possible, let's keep your GURP alive. Is anybody not ready to go? Unlike most things in life, silence is consent in this. I heard nothing, so I am triggering the event. Good luck, everybody.
I heard crickets.
Don't run out of hit points.
Incoming!
Marley, that will depend entirely upon you.
Mobs to the north, incoming now. Murder it.
If only the last mobs would have went down that quick.
In time. Frost is next. Frontal.
I mean, it's nice doing stuff like this occasionally where you steamroll it. But if everything was this easy, the game wouldn't be very fun.
True. Fire next. Watch for damage shield, small AE. Earth next. Yes, they are all about this easy. About.
Steel Giant will hurt you. Steel Behemoth will really hurt you. Steel Magnolias will make you cry.
This
Wow.
2.5 out of 10.
I'm sorry.
Agreed.
I must not be old enough to understand that reference.
Oh,
Oh,
movie.
Oh.
Wow.
no.
Sally Field over
Wow.
here.
Ouch.
Nice to burn.
That was a pretty good burn against about half the people in the group.
If the shoe fits.
Well, Shadow, let me go get you a bottle and we'll get you all swaddled.
I got the diapers.
Hey, so actually, that brings up a great story. So when I was in the Marine Corps, I was stationed in Germany, and when I got stationed in Germany, I was 17. So I got to the country 17, right? We were out partying and stuff, and I wasn't a drinker at the time, and we went out to one of the restaurants, and no shit, the other Marines went behind my back and ordered a warm glass of milk and cookies after we had dinner and had it delivered to me. It was fucking hilarious.
That's great.
Bet those cookies were good though.
Oh, they were. I really enjoyed them in front of everybody. It was awesome.
This might have been meant as a joke, but thanks, guys.
Pretty much.
That's all right, sir. We'll get your baba ready for you.
Torrent Steel is a difficult one. Well, not that any of them are,
Relatively.
but this one has some big AEs, so MGB CR, please.
Solus is on
I
diaper
don't
duty.
think we have any left.
Solus is never on diaper duty.
Might want to drop a ward.
Dropped.
If you got word, drop it, everybody.
So the group I fight with, we use cookies as training tools. So it's anytime you hit somebody in the foot, you get a cookie. Because everybody wants fucking
Nice.
cookies.
No comment.
That's how all parents do it.
I don't have a foot fetish, so.
Did
okay.
you say everybody wants your cookies?
That's
Said
what I heard.
everybody wants cookies.
Stone Steel has no AEs. It's the easy one.
I thought you said the last one had a nasty AE.
It does when it's up long enough. You murdered it too fast.
Sorry, not sorry.
Confirmed. Lightning will also have AEs. We might actually see them. He fires them off more frequently.
Promises, promises.
Oh, it has a DS.
There we go. I'm not seeing a DS.
There was.
Next one will have a proc DS and a single DS, if I recall. It should be lava. Yep. I think it's the second to last one also. Again, this is the second to last one, if I recall correctly. Next one will have a little bit more hit points and can have any of the effects of the previous ones. Not that any gave us an issue. And the last one.
Last one for the whole raid.
Correct. Last target. Feel free to open it up for fun.
It killed me.
Well, that must not have been fun then.
Get better.
Yep. Definitely a goal.
And there's a win. Congratulations, everybody. You're welcome to choose your fate and write your destiny.
Thank you for the res.
Thank you, Liz. That was a good night. Good raid.
I think it was worth doing at the end.
Easy money.
Congratulations to the newly ogged.
Don't forget the chest.
Krakatoa it open.
And if you brought your cardboard box, you can slide down the ramp after. It's nice.
If you were dead and you didn't get credit under reward, what are you supposed to end up doing? What, petition?
Partial petition it.
Come up to Carl Kennigan and say reward.
Confirmed. Go up to Carl, say reward. Hopefully that will work. Also check the /reward.
Yeah, I had to petition because neither one of those worked last time when I was dead.
Oof.
I will have to find Carl for that. Let's see, where is that little son of a bitch?
Hot
the
Carl's up here.
See Eagle and say, try and raid speak.
How much DKP does Eagle have?
There we go. Yeah, that's what I was asking.
It's not showing up for me.
Let me check.
I lost the site.
He has about 52. I think, if I remember correctly. I checked the other day.
I'm making him active. It'll be up in a second.
I'm holding on these. That's two-hander for a second.
Eagle has 80.
There you go. So landholder at 17. Eagle at 18. Landholder at 20.
Good night.
Good night, Marty.
Night, Marla.
Night, Marley.
Night, Marley.
Eagle at 25. Landholder at 30.
What are we bidding on?
The two-hander.
Okay.
Landholder at 30. Going once. Going twice. Like check, please. Congrats, landholder.
Thanks all.
Bids on the belt. Craig at 30. Craig still at 30. Craig at 30 going once. Going twice. Like check, please. Congrats, Craig. Finally bid on something. Oh, am I thing?
I don't know if your thing, but I believe that was it for the night. Thank you, everybody, for the hard work. Thanks for being amazing. You did an awesome job this evening. I'm looking forward to what we got going on Tuesday. Hopefully, see you before then.
Take care, sir. Thank you.
Thanks, Liz.
You rock, sir.
Oh, Gerb, Shadow, you got Slade?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, he got the thing tonight. Never mind. Yeah, just give him the template. He doesn't need to give me more. Sorry, I wasn't thinking.
I'll just pull it out of bank.
Yeah.
I got it.
Unless
I'm
you
already
guys have
doing it. I'm already doing it.
Okay.
Thanks, Gerb. You rock.
Thanks, Gerb.
Thanks all. Good night.
Bye.
Thank you all. Yep. Have a good night.
Anybody staying up for extra XP?
I am.
Cool.
I mean, I could be up for a little while.
Anybody down to burn a lesson somewhere?
How about Cavardium?
Yeah, I'll be on with that.
I gotta go make.
Wits.
I gotta go make a crap load of AOAAs.